What's up, guys? Luke here from Luke's Points and Miles, and today we are going to talk about the other Platinum card for American Express. There has been a whole lot of chatter on the internet and on YouTube about the American Express Personal Platinum card, especially with the rate increase. So today I thought I would talk about a fairly viable alternative to those of you who would like to be Platinum, but maybe don't want the $695 annual fee and the coupon card philosophy of the American Express Personal Platinum. Before we get started, if you are new to the channel, we talk about credit cards, points, miles, and cash back, and also how it applies to travel. If you are interested in those things, please hit our subscribe button. We are gaining subscribers at the moment, and it is a very exciting time to jump on board. Also, hit the notifications and you won't miss any episodes. We try to post at least twice weekly, and we do have some very exciting things coming up we're going to be posting about. So before we get started, I want to address the fact that this card is a business card, and a lot of people either don't know that they are eligible for business cards or don't realize the benefits of using a business card. Anyone who makes any type of money or could potentially make any type of money from something other than your W-2 job is a sole proprietor, and here in the United States, they are a business. So therefore, most of us are eligible for business cards, and business cards do have several advantages. One, they don't count towards your 524 with Chase cards. And two, if you do happen to have to carry a balance on your business credit card, it doesn't report to your personal credit. We all know life happens. Sometimes we have fairly large expenses, and I would rather not carry those expenses on my personal credit. Therefore, business cards fit that situation perfectly. Business cards also a lot of times have different multipliers, and sometimes they work out really well for most of us. Before we get started today, I have a question for you guys that are watching. If you were able to start your own small business today, and you were able to raise capital for that small business, what type of small business would you feel comfortable starting today? Please comment below. I'm really interested in seeing where everyone is as far as their ideas for their side hustles or small businesses, or maybe they're thinking of something that will eliminate their W-2 job. So let's get started today, guys. We are going to be talking about the American Express Business Platinum Card. Now, there's a couple different reasons why we're going to be talking about it. One is there has been a whole lot of buzz about the changes in the Personal Platinum, and we're going to see if this card is a viable alternative to some people. The first thing we always talk about is the bonus. Does this card have a bonus? One of the great appeals of the Personal Platinum card is the large bonus. The American Express Business Platinum card comes with a public offer of 100,000 membership reward points bonus for $15,000 in 3 months. Now that is a lot of spend in 3 months. So if that's not something you're comfortable with or not something you're interested in doing, this card is absolutely not going to be for you. If you do have some big expenses coming up in the fourth quarter of 2021, like Christmas, taxes, different tuition, things like that, this might benefit you. There are a couple other offers floating around there, and yesterday I was lucky enough to receive a targeted offer in the mail for 150,000 membership rewards points for $15,000 spent in 3 months. So in short, up to 150,000 membership rewards points, the bonus is great. What does the card earn? First off, let's talk about what this card is for, because if you are not interested in travel, then you can go ahead and shut off your computer or whatever device you're watching this, because this card is 100% for a traveling person or a traveling family. So earnings. The card earns 5 times membership rewards points on flights and prepaid hotels, very similar to the Personal Platinum card. The card also earns 1.5 times MR points on large purchases of over $5,000. You're going to see a trend here. This is for a higher spending business or sole proprietor. The card obviously earns 1 membership reward point on everything else. And next, let's talk about the annual fee. The annual fee for this card is $595. That is a premium annual fee, and it is not waived in the first year. So right off the bat, we have a very high spending requirement and a very high annual fee. So this should give you an idea of who this card is for. But this card is loaded with benefits, much like the personal platinum. Let's go over why these benefits may outweigh that $595 annual fee. First off, we have a $200 yearly Dell credit. And that is broken up to $100 in the first half of the year and $100 in the second half of the year. If you are running a small business, or even if you are a sole proprietor running your home as a business, you should be able to find something at Dell to spend. I would value these credits at 100%. The card has a similar feature to the personal. It has a $200 yearly airline credit. And this is for incidentals such as checked bag fees and picking your seats. Me personally, I don't find this credit very difficult to use. I will value it at 100%. So if you're scoring at home, that is $400 of this $595 fee basically taken care of. Another credit is a $179 clear credit. Now these seem to be everywhere. So depending on how many of these credits you have is how you value them. I will say for me, using clear as well as TSA PreCheck has been a great thing for airports. I like to travel. I don't necessarily like the process of security in the airports. I will say I've been using it for about a year now, and I get through security fairly quickly. The card also comes with a credit for global entry or TSA PreCheck. Here's a pro tip. Get the global entry because global entry comes with TSA PreCheck. The card also makes you eligible for the Fine Hotels and Resorts program. I do have a video just on the Fine Hotels and Resorts, and I will link it in the description. I think it's a great program. I do want to bring up that someone did comment that that program was trash, just like the video I made. I thought that was a great comment. The card also provides hotel status for folks that don't have it. The card provides gold status at Marriott and Hilton. Now, most people will agree that gold status at Marriott is not a very big deal, and it's not. Gold status at Hilton is a little better, but it does provide some value if you stay at either one of those hotels and you don't have status. I do believe those benefits have value. This card does have what I consider a superpower, and we will leave that for the end, obviously, to keep you watching. But the card has several other benefits that are great for the traveling businessman or sole proprietor. The card has no foreign transaction fees, which a travel card shouldn't. So you won't have to pay that pesky 3% fee if you go to another country or overseas. The card has what they call the Premium Private Jet Program. I am not even going to read into that because I am not likely there as far as my financial status in life. If I do ever get there, I will report on it, I promise. The card comes with what they call Business Platinum Travel Service, and I wouldn't normally even include this in a review or a video, but I think with the way the world is now, that might come in very handy. I am going to Dubai after next week, and my head is starting to hurt because of all the restrictions and all the math I have to do for when I have to be tested and how many hours and at what point in the world I will be at the time. So that sounds like something that American Express might be able to help you with. So the Business Platinum Travel Service might be an ace. The card has a lot of other benefits that are on a lot of other American Express cards, but I want to mention them for the same reason as before. Things are crazy right now. Things are constantly changing, so it really helps to have someone on your side when you need assistance. The card comes with trip delay insurance, trip cancellation and interruption insurance, car rental loss damage insurance. The card also comes with a benefit called Global Dining by Resy. I've never used this, but it helps you score premium reservations at certain dining establishments. I don't know if that's my thing, but if you wanted to flex and get into a very difficult restaurant, here's your opportunity. The card comes with baggage insurance, premium car rental privileges. I have personally not used that. I do have a trip planned to Dublin, Ireland, and I think I'm going to try to see if these premium car rental privileges can apply somewhere on my trip. So if that happens, I'll report it back. The card comes with cell phone protection, which this is fairly new, and I think it's a great benefit. The card will ensure that the cardholder is reimbursed for repair or a replacement cost due to theft or damage when you use the card to pay in full your cell phone bill. Now, the card will reimburse up to $800, which is right around the price of a fairly new premium phone, I think. And there is a limit of 2 claims per 12 months, and there's a $50 deductible. So if you buy the new iPhone 12 Pro Max and you break it, for $50, you can file a claim and most likely get reimbursed for $800. Great benefit on a card, kind of rounds out and completes the travel aspect. The card also comes with extended warranty coverage, extending the warranty on products purchased with this card. Card comes with purchase protection, and it comes with Amex offers. If you guys are not using Amex offers and you're not paying attention to the ever-changing offers, I really highly recommend you doing that. You can save hundreds, if not thousands of dollars a year just by using Amex offers. Now, before we get to the superpower, I want to talk about my favorite benefit of any American Express card. And if you are a fan of the channel, you've heard me talk about this a lot. The card comes with the Global Lounge Collection, and that will give you access to airport lounges. Now, I've said 100 times, airport lounge access changes your travel experience. They're wonderful. The fact that you don't have to sit with the goats and the chickens in the terminal is fantastic. Some of these lounges are posh and luxurious and nice. If you drink, there's free booze, there's a lot of really good food, and most importantly, there's a lot of times a very quiet place for you to kind of relax and wait for your next flight. This benefit includes over 1,300 lounges worldwide, including the Centurion Lounge, a Delta Sky Club when flying with Delta, and the Priority Pass Select Lounges, which I have had really good experiences. Shout out to the Turkish Airways Lounge and Dulles International. Probably my favorite Priority Pass Select Lounge I've visited. Now, this card's superpower. Now, I am willing to say that if you use this benefit, you should recoup your entire annual fee every year. I say that because the Business Gold has a similar benefit, and I've had great experience using that. This is the 35% Airline Bonus. The 35% bonus works like this. All first and business class fares you book through the American Express travel portal using membership rewards points, you will be rebated 35% of those points. Now, this is all first class and business class, and any fare with your selected airline. This goes back to your $200 airline incidental. Whichever airline you select for that, you will also be rebated 35% on all fares of that airline when using the American Express travel portal and paying with American Express MR points. This benefit is limited to a rebate of up to 500,000 membership rewards points a year. I will link a video I did on the 25% airline bonus for the Business Gold. I received a huge rebate that totally made that card worth having. When I use this benefit, I will report back and I will make a video just on that, just to show you the math on why I think it's a great benefit. Now, obviously, your best redemption for American Express membership rewards points are when you use the travel portal, especially for this 35% bonus, or if you transfer those points out to transfer partners. One thing that is not a very good redemption is the cash value of membership rewards points. I think right now they are sitting at a 0.6 cents per membership reward point, and I would highly discourage you from redeeming your membership rewards points like this. If you are interested in a better cashback option, I would suggest a cashback shopping portal. We use Rakuten, and I have a link below. If you use our link and sign up for the shopping portal Rakuten, you will get $30 cash back on your first purchase. We also have some links below for American Express cards. If you use our links, you may get a better offer. I would definitely check and make sure you are getting the best welcome offer. But if you use our link, the channel will benefit and I will greatly appreciate it. And if you have stayed all the way till the end, thank you.